Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Resident Evil. I swear to God, I hate this damn part of the game. I'm just saying, like, I hate this part of the game. It's so annoying. Like, this is my third time recording this now because these hunters are just so OP. Like, honestly, I haven't played this original version in forever, and so I'm like highly rusty when it comes to freaking fighting these things. And my God, they're just so overpowered. The amount of damage they can do to you. Because, like I was said in the other episode, or the other recording of this, people always want to talk about how, screw off with your freaking superpowers. It's like one hit and I'm already in danger. It's just dumb as hell. But people always want to sit back and talk about how, like, Jill's easy mode and Chris's hard mode. No, that's complete trash. Don't believe that. That's not even complete. That ain't even true. That's a complete lie. People get that because she has lock picks and she has 2 extra slots, and so she's easy mode. But it's like, no, that just means she has less backtracking. That's where people get that delusion. Because she has less backtracking, people associate that with it being the easy mode. But the fact of the matter is that it's not easy mode. Because unlike Chris, she can't tank Jack. Like, she literally gets hit twice and she's out. You know, like, she's so fragile compared to what Chris is. Oh my God. Come on. See, look, that was 2 hits. Okay, good. Good. She actually isn't in danger this time. But on average, if she gets 2 good hits from a hunter, she's immediately in danger. It's stupid. There's not even a caution option there. It's so insane how, like, fragile she is. So it balances out. The whole... Oh, come on. The whole, you know, easy, hard mode, that's completely false. One is easier from a point of view of damage and durability, which is Chris. The other is easier from a point of view of backtracking, because Jill's going to have to do a lot less backtracking than Chris because of having the lockpick. She doesn't have to use up inventory for small keys and stuff. And then on top of that, she has the advantage of 2 extra slots, so less backtracking there as well. So that's where that whole thing comes from. For her, orders. Top secret, July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. To the head of the security department, X Day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. 1. Lower the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the BOW in order to obtain data of actual battles. 2. Collect 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant. 3. Destroy the Arclay lab, including all researchers and lab animals, in a manner which will seem accidental. White umbrella. Cool, so we have that, and then we got some little treats here for us. The magnum ammo, and that's one of the things that we can get here in a second, is the magnum. Alright, let me see. Okay, good. It combined it all in one thing. I was scared it was going to have like one shell sitting there. I'd have to waste it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to click this. If I can, okay, good, I can find it. They make this room so much darker in this version. Like, the remake version, there's at least some moonlight that you can see. You can't see Jack right now. We'll put this in here. We'll put this in the little tiger thing. And we'll get a magnum. And that's going to help us a lot. I don't really want to use the magnum if I can avoid it. But it's like I need the magnum with some of these hunters. I might have to save here, though. Just because mentally I am, like, burned out of this whole running around doing this over and over again. Like, I'm just out. For y'all, this is the first time y'all saw me do this, but I've done it like 5 or 6 times now. Because these hunters are just relentless. Oh boy, I'm glad I went to go shoot you. Wait, I don't have any more acid rounds? Oh god. What are you doing, game? Get me out of this. I'll come back to you. God, 4 shots with the shotgun is just stupid. They make this thing so powered up. Okay, so we're in a much better position than I was the last time I got this far, because last time I got this far, I had no herbs. And I didn't look to check my ammo, and I was out. So when this big boy over here comes and hits us, I want to go ahead and kill this guy, because he killed me last episode. Oh! Okay, I'm in caution now. I can afford it. Oh, God. I didn't think about that. I don't know how much more I can play this right now. I might have to take a freaking break from Resident Evil 1. Like, seriously, I'm about over it. I'm about over it. So we're going to change tactics this time because I'm getting a little irritated with this. This is honestly... I'm starting to hate this game more than I like it. I've never liked the second half of this original version. The hunters have always been a thing I despise. We're going to do a different version, and it's called The Hell with the Tyrant, or The Hell with the Stupid Hunters. I'm just avoiding them. I'm just going to run, 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 run. That's the new method. I'm not fighting these stupid things. So I'm just going to load up on a whole bunch of health and go for it. Fighting them is just in vain at this point because I just keep on getting killed. I thought I could afford it, but I forgot. I totally forgot the freaking one-hit shot BS that they can do. And it's so much more, like, likely in this version. The remake, you barely ever get one-shotted by them. That crap never happens. If you fight a hunter in remake and you have caution, you're more than likely just going to get hit and be in danger. You're not going to get your head decapitated. That crap hardly ever happens. Throw this away because it's literally garbage at this point. I don't need it. I'll take the shells back, and then I'll take... Alright, so I'm just doing like I said I was going to do. I'm just going to try and run it. Like, honestly, this is getting stupid. I'm getting tired of getting killed by these things, like, immediately. It's so freaking annoying. Like, my God, I cannot react that fast to these hunters. Like, they don't have 360 turning in this original version. That didn't come until, I think, the remake. But the hunters can just jump clean over you. Meanwhile, Jill has to take, like, 3 steps to turn around to face the thing again when it does that crap. I'll have to take this one out, the narrow hall. I can't run around it. Just want to get past this part already. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I'm just getting sick of it. I'm just going to get the magnum and have to save the episode because I'm getting tired of this. Come on. Move a little faster, Jill. Like, I feel like just having 360 turning would make this so much easier, because then you could face the hunters really quickly instead of, oh, it jumped over me. Hold on, let me take three steps to turn around again. Like, that 360 turn is just so good. And even in like Resident Evil 2, you have something kind of like it, because you have auto aim. So if an enemy is behind you, you can aim and it will aim quicker behind you. But in this version, it just, nothing benefits you gameplay wise. It's just complete garbage. So in a way, this is actually one of the tougher Resident Evils because of the gameplay. God, I hate that Jill is like tissue paper. So fragile and flimsy and trash. Can't tank anything. And this is particularly where the camera angles suck, because you can't tell how like close you are to a hunter. Oh, God, I can't. Come on! And now I'm out of ammo, of course. God bless it, dude. Run, Jill, just run. Just the hell with it. Wasted enough ammo trying to kill the thing because I can't see where I'm aiming at. Like, good lord. This game's starting to fall out of my rankings now. It's starting to drop. The impossibly crappy hunter system they got going on here. Let me go ahead and get this free kill on him. Come on! Damn, dude, I cannot tell where I'm aiming for anything. Jeez, saved up all these grenade rounds for nothing. Had to waste them all doing this. Like, son of a... I hate this game. Second half is trash. Push it. Jill, push it. Oh my god, I can't... Hold on, let me use some health because I'm in caution anyways. Alright, let's finally get this magnum, for the love of God. It's taken me 3 episodes. I got it in the second recording of this, and then I got killed when I went outside because I was in danger. I got hit twice and it was done. So I was like, alright, we're done. I'm starting the episode over. Like, screw this. I'm not about to have a full episode of nothingness. Like, forget that. Need to at least get the magnum this episode. Something. Okay, he's out. He's out. It's like the hunters aren't hard if you can either sneak behind them or something like that. But there are some of these rooms where it's like there's 2 hunters. Like where you meet the first zombie, there's 2 hunters in that hallway. And going in there, you get pinned behind them or up against them, and it just sucks because they kill you. And it's just, there's no way to avoid it. You know, you just get hit from both sides, because that's what happened the first recording I did this. First recording I did this, I went to that hallway where the first zombies are, where the first zombie is, and there's two hunters. There's one where the zombie was, and there's one further down the hallway. And they both come at you simultaneously. And what ends up happening is I was getting hit, one from the front, one from the back, in such a pattern that I was constantly getting hit. I broke out of it eventually, but I was in danger, and when I got some room and turned around, I shot one of them, and then the other one jumped up and killed me. I'm like, come on, you cannot have two hunters in one area where when you enter the room, it triggers them both to come at you. Like, come on, like that should be obvious. That should be completely obvious that you don't do that. And it's like they have, they do have the director's cut that has like the analog controls and everything, but I would love to have seen a version of this. I don't think there is one, but I would have liked to have seen a version of this game that has the RE2 gameplay. Because I don't know if the director's cut has auto aim or not. I don't really know. I had a director's cut copy. I don't know what happened to it. Alright, so I honestly feel like saving because I don't want to collect this stupid magnum again. Any, mini, mighty, mo, catch a tire, if I still leave you on, I'm good. Don't we pick the very best one, and you are not it. All right. I gotta try and write it out. As badly as I kind of want to save it right now, I want to write it out. Just because I don't want to save that early on. It's just, it feels too soon. I'll probably regret that decision, but we'll find out. Wait. Okay, I do still have the magic key. I was like, wait, where'd it go? Because I have to fight Jan the second time. What room is that in? Is that... Hold on. I'm trying to think what room that's even in. Where do we find Jan? Where do I need to go? What other area is there that I can actually use this key in? I'm trying to think right now. I probably should save. Because the next hallway that we'll be entering is going to be the hall that has two hunters in it. Okay, so down that way was the plant poison stuff. Yeah, so this is the hallway that has two zombies in it. Or two hunters in it. We're about to see what happens. If I die, it is what it is. I'll end the episode and... Ah, God. I'm still in fine. Pause. Oh, turn around. Damn it! God, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going back. Swear to God. And see, that's the thing I'm talking about. If you had auto aim or quick turn, either one of those, if you could just have one of those, it would make that stuff so much easier. Because when they do that jump, that leap, and they go over you, now it takes forever for Jill to turn around. They're going to get at least one free hit on you because Jill is so slow. The gameplay mechanics for this don't work. Like, you have to have that quick turn. That's why the remake is so much easier with the hunters, because you have that quick turn ability. And because they don't throw in two hunters in one freaking hallway where they corner you like that. Okay, so we've cleared out the hallway. Alright, we cleared out that hallway. Wow, I'm actually fine still. That's crazy. Alright, that works for me. We cleared out that main hall right there. So we killed some hunters. I don't feel like dealing with that now. Had to use some freaking magnum ammo on because they're just so indestructible. And we're at 20 something minutes anyway, so it's like nearing the end of the episode. Didn't get a lot done this episode, but it's like that sometimes. That's what happens, but I've always had a hard time because I haven't really even played the original Resident Evil that much. Like, compared to other games, I would say RE1 original is probably one of my least played. Just because I grew up playing the remake more, you know, that's just the version I prefer. I like this version. It's got a charm to it, but I've played the remake a million times. To this one, I've probably played like maybe, I don't even know. I could probably count it on one hand how many times I've played this one in comparison to remake where I've lost count. So I don't know. It's just I've always struggled with these hunters. They're just such a pain. But I will end the episode here. Next episode won't be as bad because we've killed some hunters. We have a magnum now, and yeah, next episode we'll actually have a lot more progress hopefully than this one, because I think next episode we're probably going to have to fight Jan second round. I think that's what's going to happen, and I think in that fight, one of the methods that you want to try and do is you want to go for the mouth, because I think his mouth is like his weakest spot there, or is when he like goes to lunge at you or something like that. I think that's where you can do the most damage to him. But that fight's so much harder than in the remake. I just have to remember where that area is, because I know in the remake it's where the first zombie is and everything. There's like that other door, but in this version there isn't another door where Kenneth's body is laying right now. It's just that little area. There's not another door to another hall. That whole section doesn't exist in this game. So I have to kind of remember where it is in this version. But anyways, I want to end it here, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you then.